Hey guys, welcome to the Biker Baker and Mr. Smith channels. As you see, this is not my kitchen. We are in Lake Susie, Florida at my brother-in-law's condo. So we're visiting him and we're going to do some cinnamon dessert pizza. Everybody's wanting dessert, so we're going to do that. We're going to start off with Crescent dough. You can probably use like puff pastry or whatever. I'm using Crescent dough. And we're going to put it on a pizza sheet. Pizza pan, whatever you want to call it. I get called out by calling things the wrong thing. So, you know.
Hey, what's the matter as long as it works, right?
You got anything? You guys, these scared you too? I wasn't expecting it. I was going to have to punch it with a spoon. No. Laughing. All right. So let's try to roll this out on here. A square sheet on a round pan.
That ought to work, right?
Not very easily. And it says...
Did you grease your pan?
It says ungreased. Is what I
ungreased.
Ungreased. Okay. And this is non-stick, so we're hoping. Hoping this works. It's not going to be very easy to spread this.
But I bet it'll taste good.
I should have brought my big pizza pan. But I just brought this one, so we're going to do with what we got, as I say, right?
Use what you got.
That's what I say.
That's your motto.
And I've got a hole, so we're going to work with it. All right. Got that. Now, we're going to mix up the topping we're going to put on here. So I have a 1/4 cup of cold butter. Bam. Going in. Then we're going to put in a 1/4 cup of sugar. I already had these all from the house. I brought 1/4 cup of sugar. 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour.
Go on in.
Going in.
Bam.
And it says a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I have a 1/2 because
We like it sweet.
I'm going to put in a 1/4, half of this, so we'll see what our mixture looks like first. And just a little bit of salt. Make a crumble mixture to put on there.
Cinnamon bump.
Cinnamon, however much you want. That was a 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Oh, that's probably not enough.
I brought the whole jar just in case. I want to see what this looks like first.
Good job, babe. Always thinking.
So we're going to cut this all up, make a little crumble mixture with that cold butter. Anybody else going to Florida this summer? It's 85 degrees today down here it got to.
Oh, it's hot.
And it's 30 some in Ohio. Yeah, we're in shorts.
Loving it.
And
Sounds like your oven's preheated.
my oven is preheated. 350 degrees. No, it's not. It's preheated to 400. Because, you know, I do that sometimes. I mess up. 400. We're going to bake it for 8 to 12 minutes.
Are you sure?
Kinda. I'm going to get... You have to. You just got to get your fingers in there to get that.
Yeah, you got to do it.
And Chester goes out there and fishes. Right out his back door is a lake. How beautiful is that? We'll show you videos later of this place.
Yeah, if you're interested in renting it, we'll give you the contact information.
Yeah, if you want. And
it'll be available April 1st.
April 1st.
Minimum stay.
Huh?
2-month minimum stay.
2 months minimum stay. And there are alligators in that lake. Oh, don't be scared though. They won't come and see you. You can see them. But he fishes out there every day. And you catch, right?
Yeah.
Catch and release is what he does. All right. Such a simple recipe, guys. As you know, that's all I do.
We know. You make it look so easy.
I think I am gonna put some more cinnamon, just a little bit. I got it right here.
I think you should.
You know, you do. This is the kind I use. I use Spice Islands cinnamon. I like that. Just sprinkle a little bit more in there.
Add as much as you like. If you like more, put more.
You'd want the whole jar.
Not quite that much.
All right.
Might take a pinch of it out.
We're gonna just sprinkle this all over the top. I don't know if anybody has ever been to a Godfather's Pizza. We used to have one in Chillicothe, Ohio.
They had good pizza.
They had dessert pizza like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
And Cece's has
Yeah.
dessert pizza.
We don't have any CC's around. We used to have one of those in Chillicothe too.
Mm-hmm.
That's gone too. All right, that's it. We're going to put this in the 400-degree oven for 8 to 12 minutes, and we'll be making the icing. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're going to make the vanilla glaze that goes on top. Simple vanilla glaze. I got a half a cup of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of butter, room temperature. I've got some vanilla going in, a little bit, and I'm using heavy whipping cream. You can use milk, you can use water, whatever you want to use. And you know, you just do it to however you want, thick you want it.
Good enough to drizzle, right?
Gotta drizzle around it.
Or thin enough, I should say, to drizzle.
I think I might need some more milk.
I bet you will.
This just shows the containers. Not much in there.
And you can use heavy whipping cream or regular milk, whichever you have on hand.
Boy, look at him ad-libbing there. I like it. Because this won't last long.
No.
Got some butter in there.
That will be very, very
I
delicious.
think we want some more on there.
Sure smells good.
He's already saying it smells good.
Mhm.
All right. There we go. Maybe even a little bit runnier.
I would think.
You guys know how you want it. Like Bill says, it's like mixing concrete.
Yep.
Get it to the consistency you want.
Or drywall mud, whichever. Get it where you need it. That's getting better.
I think we're going to do karaoke tomorrow night. Bill likes to do karaoke, so his brother found a place to do it tomorrow night. The dogs howl when I do it, so you know. I'm not There we go. All right, we'll be back when we take it out of the oven. All right, guys, it was in the oven for about 10 minutes. And they're like, oh, that smells so good.
It does.
Cinnamon brown sugar, oh yeah. So now we've got our icing that we made. And we are just going to drizzle that on there. You can make a pretty pattern if you want, or you can just do like I do and just wing it. It's still gonna be pretty on there. Look at that.
And so You could add fruit on it if you wanted to, on top of that.
I guess.
I mean, just as an option.
if you want.
I mean,
With the sugar and cinnamon, I don't know.
yeah.
But we'll go
I
with
mean,
it,
you don't
but-
need much more than that, right?
Mm. I've made fruit pizza before. Maybe this summer we'll do a fruit pizza. Maybe you use a sugar cookie dough. Mm.
You've done that before.
Mm.
So,
We like that.
yeah.
You can make individual ones, which you can just, instead of making your own sugar cookie dough, you can just buy the roll of it and just slice off and make individual fruit pizzas.
Like in a muffin tin or something?
No, just make the cookies individual and then make your,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
have individual, yeah. I used to do that to work, take them. All right, there is our icing. And you see it's still hot because it's melting. Because you know we can't never wait. Now, let's give it a try.
You said, I guess if I have to, right?
If I have to. See, the bottom is all nice.
It looks
over.
good.
All right. This is another one you are not going to like. You're going to love it. So simple. We'll put that down. We'll finish that here in just a minute. So guys, if you're interested in the condo, let me know. And we're going to do a separate video of just the condo. And we'll give you more information on that, who you can contact. But if you want to just, on this one, if you just want to say, hey, I'd like some more info, let me know and I'll get your info and we'll get together. I feel like I got icing on my lip. All right, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, please, and help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker and Mr. Smith show. Peace out, guys. Cinnamon dessert pizza.
You won't regret it.
Peace out. Have a great day.